What is going on? Today is going to be a very fun, exciting day because we are in Long Beach for round one of Formula Drift. Today is media day and I am out here filming for Pit Lane Media. It's a motorsport marketing agency. Now, if you can hear, there are some cars driving around on the track practicing. We just had our first round of the FD drivers. Now it's time for the Indy drivers. So there should be 3 or 4 more rounds. Everyone is basically, you know, shaking down their cars, making sure everything is performing right. Today, I'm just bringing you behind the scenes. I'll introduce you to some of the guys. Maybe we'll meet up with Larry Chen and some other people. And overall, just see how the first round of Formula Drift in 2025 goes down. So stay tuned and let's get into some action. All right, so the next session's about to start. It's been an absolute blast filming like this today. It's just insane, like the access that we get to have. I mean, everyone I watch on YouTube, all the pro drivers, I mean, it's just really cool seeing everything come essentially full circle. But so far today, it's been a beautiful day. The sun has been out. It was super cloudy the last like 3 weeks. The rain has been like so nasty and it was supposed to be very overcast. So the fact that we have some sun today, chef's kiss, incredible. Now, I've been posting up on different areas. So we have like the bleachers right over here. So we were up in the top left corner, which allowed us to get like a cool top-down shot of one of the entries. So that's been fun. This spot that I'm at right now, we have like the giant Firestone Bridge. I don't know where it's at. It's over here somewhere, but we're getting them coming around here. And basically, they're coming from like this Firestone, whipping around into the next turn, and then we got the hairpin that's right there. So I got some really sick hairpin shots. I was holding my FX6 super high for like a top down, and now we're gonna have like the Indy cars running. So these are the pace cars right here, the Acura ones, because we have the Acura Grand Prix, so that's pretty dope. Super sick. But yeah, so far so good. All right, and also for like behind the scenes and stuff, we got the Osmo Action 5 with the iFootage spider crab arm. This magic arm is the toughest thing. I know I keep talking about it, but I just can't help it because it's that good. Now, another camera that I'm wearing right now is the Insta360 Go 3S with the necklace mount, which is underneath my shirt so that I could get some POV shooting shots. I honestly wish I filmed more behind the scenes earlier. However, I really want to get my feet wet with this and just like fully focus up. Now that I'm confident in like the content that I'm getting, my gimbal shots of like the pits and like the teams working on the different cars, the crews, just some mingling, smiling, you know, all the event type bullshit. But now, I mean, wait till you see this footage. It's insane. James Dean and the RTR Ford Mustang is shredding. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna just put all the content from Formula Drift into one video, but we got the Type S event at the Queen Mary, so I'm gonna pull up in the S15, and then we're gonna just see how Friday's looking. I wanna get some merch and some maybe goodies for the S15 at the vendors, and just spectate. I'll be vlogging a little bit though with the Osmo Action 3, so we'll see how it goes. So for a lot of the shots, I'm using, like I mentioned, the 2470 G Master Mark II, and I'm actually using for the first time the tight zooming so that as they're getting closer to camera, I can nicely zoom out and have a consistent zoom. I wish I brought a pair of sticks essentially. I see some other guys, but I brought the gimbal too, and it's been just kind of a pain going back and forth to the car to swap some stuff out. So what I've been doing right now is just mainly going handheld, and for all like the stuff in the pit and whatnot, we're doing the gimbal shots there. All right, so right now I am going to be at f6.3. The reason being is because of the fence. The autofocus is snapping on the fence, so I'm basically just manually focusing. This way my pull is like super small. All right, I got the pre-roll going, 15 seconds so I don't miss anything also. Another amazing reason why I love the FX6. Yeah, buddy. Hey, rip. All right, so we got my boy Ian here, and I just have to thank him again. He's the one that brought me on to give him a hand today. We had a lot of fun. We did the damn thing. But right now we're gonna go link up with Mike. He's dropping off his trailer. So yeah, everyone's wrapping up right now. Everybody's wrapping up, testing out their stuff, doing some final things.
So, I mean, if you can see it on the side, NTT IndyCar Series, it's for like right there experience. So two-seaters are not really racers. They're meant to like experience, especially for the promoters, for the managers, for the marketing people, for all the people shelling out millions of dollars to be sponsors of these companies. That's when you can be like, hey, CEO of Bridgestone, come on in, enjoy what you're spending all your money on.
Oh yeah.
Or like VIPs, those experiences, they're in the doubles. They're not doing any other type of car. Like, they still have great power. They're maybe like 80-90% of what the power of a true Indy car is.
Which is still crazy.
Which is still crazy. Yeah, it's still more than you can comprehend, really. Like, when you say like 500 base horsepower or like 1,000 base horsepower, you still, like, as a regular person, you're like, that doesn't really mean anything to me until you get into it and you're like, oh shit.
So I know you guys have been seeing me working with Mike a ton, and he's not driving this event, so he is lending the trailers so that the Enjuku team tomorrow can go to AVS, which is Apple Valley Speedway, and just dial in their rigs a little bit more, their cars, because they just, I don't know, it seems like they are not where they want to be, and they've been just wrenching and hammering and banging stuff out. So it's cool watching that, and Mike coming in clutch so that they could get out there, because it's like 3 hours away from here. Definitely not the most ideal situation, but you gotta do what you gotta do for sure. All right, so we're out here at the Type S event. A lot of cool cars. We've got the S15 out here. Right there. We got a Spec S right here. Got your love for the Evolution. I love these things. I really, really like these things. But Spec R getting a lot of love today. She's coming out really good. I just gotta lower the front a little bit. Just a little bit. But overall, it's looking pretty sick. Got the boy Ian, he's back in action. Looking real good. Some sick cars here. And we're gonna be taking a walk around to see what cars we could find. Yeah, look at this thing. We got a little K truck on this guy right here. Wild. Absolutely insane. So cool to see. Sheesh. Sheesh. Rising sun, this shit is so sick. The event tomorrow?
Which one?
FD. No?
Tomorrow. I work tomorrow.
Right on. We got the Top Rank guy's car here. He was actually helping me source my S15, but they weren't able to find one for me, so I went with Shogun. But yeah, I was going through Top Rank for my S15 at first. Got all the vendors here, anti-gravity batteries, got the Formula Drift booth, the RTR booth and everything. Look at this, pack house. Everybody and their mom's out, smell E85. All right, so right now, all the Formula Drift pros are basically caravanning from the track with their cars. They're gonna be parking in the middle, so we're gonna go see what it is that they're doing right now. They should all be getting here in just a second. So yeah, let's head over. Let's see what cars. It's getting loud. Sounds pretty crazy. So let's see which FD guys are here. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So cool that everyone gets to see the FD cars. It's pulling right up. Super sick that they do this for everybody. Yeah, Ben and James Dean taking photos with fans and whatnot. It is a mob. So sick that you could, if you don't have a media pass or anything, you literally just could come up to the cars, check them out and everything. Super nice. So here we go, we got Mark IV Supra, we got the Enjuku car. They were actually at Apple Valley yesterday dialing it in. They took our trailer actually to get this thing going. I'm hoping that they were able to get it.